I became a full-time music producer and have over 100,000 of streams on my songs thanks to these 5 skills that I'm about to cover in this video. I learned each of the skill on my journey throughout the 8 years of everyday learning, studying, improving, failing and tweaking to stay consistent and to find my way and to find my sound with my songs. And honestly, without these skills, I could not be where I am now, and releasing songs would be just a dream that I could never achieve, because without these skills, I just would be completely like brain dead. And honestly, without these skills, it will be hard for you to get through the hard times and to really do the most important things that you need to do to see some progress with your music. So first thing that I think is the most important is focus. And in order to focus, you have to start to say no to all of the things that aren't the task that you want to work on. And for that, you have to control dopamine. Dopamine is chemical in your brain that is responsible for motivation. So if you do something that you like, your brain will tell you to do more of it, and your brain don't care very much whether it's good for you or not. So you have to learn to love working hard and improving yourself, and you need to learn to hate things that are not good for you. So junk food, social media, pornography. So what I do is that throughout the week I try to eat only healthy and do only things that are good for me, and on weekend I like to have some food that is a little bit unhealthy, and I'm a bit lazier on weekends, and I just enjoy more of the activities that I don't do throughout the week. Next important thing for focus is mindfulness, and especially meditation. With meditation, don't think about meditation that it's something spiritual or, something like with God or something. All you do with meditation is that you are training your mind to choose what you want to focus on, and you are the one who is choosing what to focus on, not your mind, If you'd let your mind to choose what to focus on, then it would be, for example, you work on music, but then you start to think about some food, and then you just go to the kitchen to grab some snack. That's what happened often to me. Or maybe some thought, and you start to get emotional about the thought. And by doing consistently meditation, which can be just focusing on your breath, inhale, exhale for 5 to 10 minutes a day, then you will be able to bring back your attention where you want to have it. Next thing that is important for focus is no distractions. There is no supplement for focus like no distractions. And if you are in the position where you cannot have distractions, then you just need to find some time where no one can distract you. So whether it's right before bed or right after waking up, then be it, just find the time where no one can distract you. Next thing that is in our 5 skills is consistency. Consistency is important because even if we don't have much time during the week, we can just have 20 minutes of music production a day, and if we do it every day, then we can finish song in 1 month. What helped me most with consistency was calendar, and in calendar you wanna plan where in your day will put the thing that you want to improve on, whether it's music or DJing or learning, and use that time as non-negotiable appointment where there are no distractions and where you focus on just one task. Next thing that helped me a lot to stay consistent is Habit Tracker. If you still don't know how to use Habit Tracker, you can check out this video, or you can just check out my channel and there is some video about that. With Habit Tracker, you can just put there habits that you wanna create and automate, and you can track how consistent you are with the habits. Next thing that helped me with consistency is accountability. Maybe when you tell your friend, your family, or in community, then there can be someone who can motivate you to show up every day. And if you don't show up, they will, I don't know how to say it, they will say that you should make music today. If I say it like this, but I'm sure you get the point. Next thing in our 5-set skill, creating good ideas. So creating good ideas is something that can't be done if you make one idea a month. That's not doable. So in order to get better at our ideas, you want to focus on quantity and not quality, which will in long term lead to quality, because with every idea you make, you will get better. When you want to build a skill of creating good ideas, you want to experiment with new ways how to start a song, and that way it will never happen that all of your ideas will sound the same. And also you can listen to a lot of music that inspire you, and then with this you can build intuition into what ideas are good and what are trash. Next skill is finishing ideas. So starting with ideas is great, but without finishing, no one will hear the full song, and without completing the very high potential idea, you just can't enjoy the idea in its full strength. Also with finishing, you learn everything around music, like mixing, mastering, arrangement. Then when you try to release the song, you learn how to do marketing, how to improve your social media and everything around that. And if you do more releases and if you finish more songs, then you improve and you become professional. So in order to finish your ideas, you can just start with extending the loops in a full song, and then you can subtracting some elements, or you can add some other elements. This is the easiest way how you can complete whole structure. And in order to extend ideas into full loops, I would have to talk a few more minutes, so let's keep it for different video. So if you want to see that type of video, then feel free to leave a comment or subscribe so you don't miss any other video. And let's go to our 5th skill, which is sound design. So with sound design, you can create your own sounds, which helps you being unique, which helps you build your signature sound. You know, someone listen to your song and they immediately recognize that it's you. And suggestion for sound design is more sounds you make, better the sounds, and the faster you can make the sounds. And also, the more sounds you make, then it will be easier for you to recreate the sounds with any synth you want. You know, you hear some sound and it will be really easy for you to recreate it. So my suggestion here is to start as soon as possible with sound designing. You know, I don't know, like 3 presets a day, whether it's bass, drum, or synth. Start now. In order to build these skills, you need to consistently practice these skills, and to start, you should divide them into smaller parts. You know, when you take sound design, it's quite complex, when you take finishing ideas, it's also quite complex, but when you at least start with some small step, it will be easy to stay consistent and to improve over time. And in order to improve in these skills, you really want to learn from best. Check out some videos from artists that you love, listen to their music and learn from them, because this is the fastest way how you can improve in whatever you want. Also, don't get discouraged by mistakes, just keep going, because when you get discouraged by mistakes, you don't learn from them. But when you take mistake and you look at it, why you made a mistake, and you look at how to protect yourself from not doing the mistake again, you will learn the experience that no one can teach you. You just need to try it, fail, and learn from it, and this will be the best teacher. You just want to improve and adjust, and you want to tweak and find the best rhythm or best pattern in your schedule so that you can be consistent and you can get better and better. My last tip for this video is that the sooner you start to build these skills or any other skill you want, the sooner you will start to see benefits of those skills. So start now, don't wait on anything, just maybe plan how you will start to learn and build these skills, and I hope to see you in my next video.